Yes, I do still play the piano. Most of you know the story. Perhaps some of you on this email list don't know my situation at Missouri Western State University. I was a full tenured professor there up until this past year. 2 years ago, the school came into some very difficult financial situations and decided that the answer was to cut 35% of the faculty, and I was one of them, unfortunately. I had tenure and I was a full professor, but we were allowed, those that were tenured and full professor were allowed to stay one more year in an effort to get sort of the resume in order, be applying for jobs, just to kind of help us get on our feet for one more year, figure out what we're going to do. I had plenty of colleagues that interviewed at other schools and left Kansas City to go teach elsewhere. My wife and I really talked about it and considered it, and we just, in many respects, feel like Kansas City is home. We have family here. And to be perfectly honest, I was getting a little bit tired of higher education for reasons I don't need to go into now. You can call me sometime and we'll talk about it. But I didn't feel like it was time at this point in my life to pursue another job and move my whole family again and all of that sort of thing. It also felt like an opportunity to begin doing some musical pursuits of my own that I really had not had time to do with Missouri Western. So that was sort of a gift in many respects. But you do have to eat, and we did realize that. So my wife and I have always been interested in real estate. We've built 2 homes. Well, the one we're in right now, I pretty much did myself. I hired out some of the major parts of the house, but then I did all the remodeling inside myself, and didn't lose any fingers in the process. And so it seemed like a natural thing for us to turn to real estate. So last May of 2021, I got my real estate license, and it has been going really, really well. I know it's a really hot real estate market right now, but I'm very thankful and that things have gone as well as they have. I was actually Rookie of the Year for Keller Williams, and in 7 months, we had contracts on 12 different properties, which is apparently, they say, really great. Most new realtors don't do that many. In fact, 80% of people who become an agent quit within the first 2 years. Just not enough business. So I'm very thankful for how it's going so far. And it has provided me the opportunity to not only eat food and put my kids through school, but also to do some musical pursuits of my own. However, I do plan on joining MTNA again soon. I will admit that I had to take like a year off and just process everything. It's been a difficult transition. And even to some, it may seem like a very odd transition to think that I have a doctorate in piano from Peabody Conservatory, full tenured professor, and now I'm in real estate. Well, I like it. It's a lot of fun, and it gives me the chance to do what I want to musically, so I'm happy with it. But I would say, if you need to buy or sell a home, I'm going to say it, here I go. If you need to buy or sell a home, I would love to help you. In particular, my musician friends. That would be so much fun to be able to work with you and find a place. Or if you have students or any colleagues or anyone else that you know that's looking to buy or sell a home, I would be more than happy to help out and walk you through that particular process. I do really enjoy it in so many respects, and it would be fun to work with musical colleagues in such an endeavor. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I just felt like I should sort of explain this before I sent out an email to some people looking for some clients. But again, if you have any questions, give me a call, or if you want to hear more of the story, contact me and let's talk about it. That'd be great. Thanks.